Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm John. We're playing some Slay the Spire. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my guy right down. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so we're mid-game here. I am playing as the Defect. Going a little lightning and just trying to figure out what we can do. We're at the second boss. Probably going to be able to beat him. And then we're going to move on to the third area. But we don't have some of the essentials that we're going to need in order for the run to be successful. So if we look at our deck right now, we'll sort this by A to Z. We have a couple charged batteries. You got to get rid of those two defends there. Maybe get two more block cards. There's a shadow block that we could get that would be good. There's one with glass that would be good. We did get one Tesla coil, which is actually two, which is our bread and butter. So we got really lucky. I got these at the end of right before this boss, and so lucky, man, because that's like the bread and butter of the build. We upgraded our zap, and we didn't upgrade shatter. They changed shatter. It exhausts now, even if you upgrade it. So before you can multi-shatter, and I guess that was a little overpowered, so we have a lightning rod, couple lightning rods. We only want two in our deck. Two charged batteries is plenty, and two holograms is plenty. The holograms are mainly to recycle Tesla coil. So really the cards we're missing is things to increase the amount of damage that we do with our lightning. And then we want a capacitor or some relic that will get us more slots for sure. We're not going to probably be able to beat the last boss if we don't have more slots for lightning and glass and plasma and whatever else we can get our hands on. All right, so 18 damage from the left, 3 damage from the right. You guys remember this boss. We need to be facing the damage. Otherwise, you get hit from behind and you take more. You can see right here. Where do we see that? Here, right? We see 50% more damage. See, this 18. If I turn around, it'll be 9. So we want to like pump that up a little bit. We're going to need to start regenerating, recycling lightning here. We'll do that. Charge battery gets us another energy next turn. We only have one more left, so we're not going to bother like trying to fish one of these out with a hologram. However, we aren't doing any damage to anybody this round, but that's okay. Our lightning will do 12 damage, but the 18 behind us and the 3 in front of us is 21, and we have 24 blocks, so we're good there. So we're going to dual cast just to do some more damage, because we do have our lightning rod in there to add that back in. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad, right? Not bad. Okay, so now we got shatter, which we're not going to use. Sweeping beam hits them both and gives us a card, which is very nice. But we want a lightning rod again because we need to keep the lightning going, and that lightning will bounce off the end and be evoked and deal 9 damage, which is key. Here's an unupgraded hologram, which we're going to use right now. We're going to Tesla coil this guy. It's a non-upgraded Tesla coil, but we're going to do it twice anyway, because Tesla coil is good. Okay, with sweep beam. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, we have a upgraded Tesla coil now. That does everything twice, which is really good. We'll strike him, and then we're out of moves here. We have 10 block, which is not great. We're going to take 14 damage, but we're going to use our attack potions up here, because why not? We're not going to use Hyper Beam, because we lose 3 focus on that, so all our things will only do 1 damage. 14 damage. The next power I play costs 0. That's fine. Do it on that guy. Let's use this one too. It does us no good holding in our hand. And now we're going to get a free Sunder or a Momentum Strike. Momentum Strike is nice because once you use it, it's free if it comes up again. Sunder, not so much, because it's It costs 3. Okay, Momentum Strike does 14, and that's good. We have a free power. Okay, I don't even think we have a power in our hand. We do not. So that's wasted. Okay, end turn. That's fine. Fine. We'll take 14 damage. That's perfectly fine. He's at 72, and this guy's going to turn into the rocket that does a shit ton of damage. We'll zap, because it's free. We'll Momentum Strike now. Actually costs 1, not 0, because it was free because we used the pot. Okay, now we're going to take 18 damage. We're going to need to turn around here. We probably should have did that on the last move, because now we're going to get hit for a bit, but that's okay. See, right-hand dude is all crazy. 49 damage with the big scythe. So all we need to do is zap, and then we'll Momentum Strike him. Now we're facing him. His damage goes down to 33. We'll Tesla Coil, the unupgraded version. That's fine. Lightning Rod and Strike. That's all we can do. We had enough points for that energy. And he's going to hit us for kind of a lot. And hopefully we stay alive. And we do. And now he's dead. He's going to do 20 damage. So we probably need to use every defensive thing we can get. Charge battery, and defend. No sense in using anything else because he's got a 99 block here. So we can't really do anything until next turn where that goes away. So we take 5 damage, which is not that big of a deal. Okay. And now we can Tesla Coil. That's a nice Tesla Coil. And then we'll hologram that Tesla Coil back. Tesla Coil him again. And then we'll defend and strike, and we'll do a cast. And we take 10 damage. We're still okay with 11 life. Kind of get close. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so he's going to do 12 damage. Let's get our block in place. Charge battery. Lightning Rod. Okay, so we're blocking all that damage now. Tesla Coil. And strike. So he is probably going to die here. Oh yeah, he'll die here. We don't even need to do anything. End turn, and he dies. Okay, what did we get? Coolant, genetic algorithm, echo form. Echo form is really fun. But coolant at the start of your turn gain 2 block for each unique orb I have. I don't have unique orbs yet. I just have 1. Or multiple unique orbs. So we're going to skip all that shit. All right, we have a really cool tank, so we love them. Throwing Axe, the first card you play each combat is played an extra time. That's really good. Transform 6 cards to Maul. It's pretty good, but I'm not going to do that. Add a random attack. This has fucked me I don't know how many times. So we're going to do this one. The first card we play, every combat is played twice. That works great when you have a Doom deck and you get End of Days. Just saying. Okay, so we're going to head up the area to get to as many... we have the fucking test subject as our boss. We want to get as many merchants as we can and question marks. So we're going to go to this one first. And then we'll figure out what's going on. Remember, the very first card we play is played in extra time. So what do? Will shatter twice? Or will all my stuff go away and shatter won't do anything? That's probably the case. So we're going to Tesla Coil type twice. Because it kills a dude. All right, now 15 damage from this guy. We'll charge battery, that's good. And we'll Tesla Coil. And so it's a single Tesla Coil, so that's fine. Momentum Strike. Shatter. And they don't even get to go. Gug Up, Scrape, and Claw, we don't want any of those. We already have 17 cards in our deck. So we actually have to start getting rid of some cards. Specifically the strikes and the blocks. Capacitor. And another Tesla Coil. Wow. Okay. Capacitor is key in the deck. And we're going to buy that Tesla coil. And then we're going to get rid of a strike. Because we didn't pick up, we could have bought Shadow Shield. And, nah. So we're good. 45 gold. Now we need to find some ways of upgrading, because both of those Tesla coils need to be upgraded. So let's take a look. We have one here, and one here. There's only 3 areas we can upgrade. That's not great, but these guys suck. So if you have, if they hit you, they take away max health. Yes, I know. I don't like them one bit. So we're going to use this colorless potion to see if we get something. The bomb is great, but it takes 3 turns, and they'll either be dead or I'll lose my mind because I lost all my hit points that I gained from last time when I got something. Actually, I didn't. That was a different game. My bad. All right, the bomb volley, deal 10 damage, random enemies X times. No, production gives us 2. We'll do that. I don't know why I did that, because that doesn't do anything. We're gonna do this. And, oh, I know. We would have just won. Okay. So we're not gonna do production, we don't need to. We're gonna do a capacitor, we're gonna zap, we're gonna lightning rod, we're gonna Tesla coil this guy, and then we'll shatter. And we get out of that. Could have been bad. If we didn't get shatter to begin with, it could have been bad. Fusion Plus is nice, but we still have too many cards. These guys suck if you're trying to do something because of their stupid artifact blocking thing. Sweeping beam. Oh, I got a shatter already. That the shatter does, it evokes all of our orbs twice. So that's 9 damage. 9 times 3 is 27. Times 2. That's like 60. That's like 50 something damage. And then it does another 7. So say it does 60 damage. That won't kill everything. But it'll damn well try. It'll get rid of this guy anyway. So let's do it. Nope, it doesn't, because I forgot it doesn't do that damage to all the enemies. It only does it to 1. Okay. So let's redo that. Because I'm dumb. Oh, look. We get to start over. Capacitor. Oh, I forgot. The first card we play is played twice. So we got 2. And that's probably not something we want to do either. Sorry, I'm save scumming because I am just not doing things well. Let's do this. Does 12 damage to everybody. And it gives us 2 more cards. Now we can capacitor. Now we can Tesla coil that guy. And now we can hologram for the Tesla coil to Tesla coil him again. Okay. Nice. Now they've down to 5 health. These 2 are going to do 9 damage each. These 2 dudes right here. And the other guy's going to do 10, but he'll be dead. Okay, lightning rod. Lightning rod again. That's not going to stop everything, but at least that guy will be dead. We'll take 7 damage. Not horrible, not great, but oh my gosh, look at all the Tesla coils. And we'll hologram in that Tesla coil that is upgraded. Kills that guy. We'll charge battery. And he'll be dead from that other thing. Okay, hot fix, sweep beam again. Sweeping beam. Momentum strike again. Hotfix is nice because it increases our focus by 2. And it doesn't cost anything. And we don't have anything that's increasing focus, so that means our lightning does 4 damage each lightning ball in our orb slots, which isn't great. We need to increase that. Hopefully we can get that before we get to the boss. Zap. Oh, zap happens twice. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, okay. So these Tesla coils aren't great because they're not upgraded. That's okay, we'll use one. Because it actually gets used twice. We'll do that again. And now he is going to be doing 16 damage. We can stop all that pretty much with one defend. We'll hologram in another Tesla coil. We'll zap him. Dual cast. And we'll defend so we don't take anything. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. 24 damage. Charge battery does 7. We can hologram in a Tesla coil again. Yeah, we have the lightning rod. Charge battery. Okay, well, let's bring in that. No, the charge batteries are. Let's bring in a zap to get that full again. All right. 24, 14, we take 10 damage. I think I could have did that differently. That's the way it goes. Hey, capacitor. And we can hotfix, which is great because the Tesla coil then hits for more. Sweeping beam gives us a card. Momentum strike, nice. And now we can Tesla coil. Tesla coil is more because everything is 6. See, 6, 6, 6. Because we used the, we increased our focus with hotfix. What we want is we want that to be permanent. Yeah. Okay, Shatter will probably beat this. We'll momentum strike just in case. There we go. Okay, for old Cold Snap, looks like we're going to have to rest soon. Probably here, unfortunately. So we'll only be able to upgrade one of those Tesla coils, which we'll get right on the other side of this chest. Oh, hey, Lantern. That gives us 1 energy to start out the combat. That's very good. Tesla coil. There's nothing better than an upgraded Tesla coil when you're playing this type of a deck. So we want to upgrade capacitor next, because if we can upgrade capacitor, we'll get we'll get 3 orb slots. No, we got it. I keep forgetting that our first card is played 2 times. I don't know how many times I'm going to forget that. I'm not going to dual cast. Okay, so these guys put a debuff of one does -2 dexterity, the other one does -2 strength. And really, we don't care that much. We just don't. Tesla coil this guy. And if we shatter, we'll probably kill the one, which would be good. Yeah. And now we can defend once, and we'll take a little bit of damage, but not bad. Okay, now we have to start putting our shit back. He's not going to attack me. They attack every other turn, which is the reason why I did the shatter. And now he's going to debuff me again. We'll hotfix. Sweep beam is good because it gives us another card. And a hologram might give us a chance to get an upgraded Tesla coil, and it does. Now he's down to 27. Now he's down to 15, so he'll die before long. He'll die here in a second. We got another upgraded Tesla coil. They're so good. All right, we got momentum strike again. Charge battery again. We don't want those. Claw, we don't want that either. We have 19 cards. We need to get rid of a card. Capacitor's good here. He's not doing anything. He's going to do 10 debuff cards. Or, not debuff cards. I think they're debris or something. I can't remember. Zap to bring that back. Sweep Beam gives us a card. And Hologram. This is great. Tesla Coil. Tesla Coil. Hologram. Tesla Coil. Okay. Enter. And it would be nice to get the lightning rod early, but we didn't. So 16 damage is kind of a lot. Let's do hotfix. We'll do charge battery and a defend. Let's see what our colorless potions are going to do here. It's the same. So we'll do production so we don't take any damage. 16, we have 20 block. It's going to do 16 damage. Now we can production to dual cast, or we can just let it go. Well, we did also hotfix. So that dual cast will be 22 damage. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to use this. I think we're just going to end the turn. Well, production now is in our deck. Probably shouldn't have used that either, but you know what? I did. There we go, lightning rod. There we go, lightning rod. There we go, charge battery. Tesla Coil. Strike. Still have those pesky strikes in the deck. And to cast weak on me, I don't really care because we don't really use anything that requires that. However, I think Tesla Coil, Hologram, Tesla Coil, Shatter will win. Oh yeah, easy. Hologram, that Tesla Coil back, do it again, and Shatter. Okay, charge battery, go for the eyes, gunk up. None. We're looking for either another capacitor and for sure something that will increase our focus. We're not really getting it though. We're going to lose 11 hit points and get a random relic. We got Gorget. Okay, so Gorget gives us 4 plating to start combat. That's not that bad. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max hit points by 20. Lose 15 hit points. Upgrade 2 random cards. That's what we do. Capacitor and Shatter. Okay, that couldn't have been any better. And now we have to rest here. And we get all of our hit points, which is phenomenal because of Regal Pillow. The Regal Pillow, whenever you rest, you heal an additional 15 points. Otherwise, we never would have made it. Now, I am saying if we don't get Capacitor, we're probably going to not win. We didn't get Capacitor. It's going to be tough. This is going to be tough. We're going to Tesla Coil. We're going to Hologram in the Tesla Coil. Get past the first one. We're going to charge battery here so that we get the extra energy next turn. And then we're going to end our turn. He's coming back as a 200 hit point monster now. You see how potent those Tesla Coils are. Now this guy is really dangerous because he's going to do 30 damage. Next turn he's going to do 40. Next turn 50. Of course I'll be dead. But if we can somehow do something here, that would be great. So charge battery, lightning rod, Tesla Coil, Hologram in the Tesla Coil Plus. Got him down to 150. Now he's going to do, we're going to have 19 damage. We're going to, oh, we can use that. So 24 damage. We'll take 6. Okay, so now he's going to do 40. Now we have Capacitor, which is awesome. Lightning Rod. We have to do Sweeping Beam to get, oh, we got a Zap. That's good. Okay, Zap gives us another orb slot, or orb in the slot. So now we can test the coil. And we can dual cast. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, pretty much lost half our hit points there. So really, if we can't kill him this round, we're dead. 50 damage. I think we're dead. Sweeping Beam gives us a card. Hologram lets us get momentum strike, which lets us do a little more damage. See if that does it. 30. 6, 38. Yeah, we're dead. 4 times 4 is 16 damage. We can't win. Well, we got pretty far. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a quick one. Oh, you want to see me lose. Okay, end turn. Got it on 14. Not bad. Almost. And we can see what happens here. We can look at our stats. We have one that says we killed 3 or more elites. That's fine. And we killed 3 elites and 2 bosses. Nice. Please subscribe. See you soon.